Hey guys, today I'm going to do a video about my fitness mistakes that I've made. I think this will be kind of a long video, but I think this will be really helpful for you guys, and I am okay with just being honest. Like, I've messed up a lot. I've been working out 5 days a week for almost 4 years now, so I've definitely made mistakes. You know, if I could go back and restart my fitness journey, I would have gotten results faster. I would have made my body feel better faster. I would have been more balanced. The past, 8 months as a trainer, I've learned so much, and I've, getting certified, I learned all these mistakes that I was doing, and I acknowledged them, and I've been working to correct them, and I think that's all you can do, and I think my mistakes have helped me to be a better trainer, to, start people from the beginning as well as I can with all of my knowledge. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start off with the first thing. The first thing I did was not enough cardio. Okay, at first I did way too much cardio. When I first started, I felt fat, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna run 5 days a week, no excuses, and I would run outside, whether it was hot, cold, windy, whatever, which was like, I'm proud of myself for like, you're gonna do this no matter what, you're gonna kill yourself, and I did, and it was weird, it was not fun, and after months of this, I started getting shin splints, and it wasn't really going that well. I wasn't really seeing that great results, and I broke my ankle on a run, which I told you guys about a long time ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but yeah, so I broke my ankle, which was not great, and that forced me to stop running, and I was like, what am I gonna do? I just spent 6 months losing weight, and now I am just going to rebound, and I started doing like crunches and stuff at home. Either way, I got a gym membership at that point, which was good, and I started doing a bit of resistance training, which was good because I couldn't use my ankle, so I was forced to do like upper body workouts and some ab workouts and stuff, which was really great, and I got better results doing that than I did running for 6 months. So right away I was like, oh yeah, I like this weight training thing. Back in high school, like when I was cheerleading, I did do some weight training to get stronger as I was like throwing people in the air, and I really enjoyed weight training, and it's surprising that I completely didn't do that for years, but I fell back in love with it. And I didn't end up doing cardio at all for a long time, mostly because of my ankle, but then I was just like, I love resistance training, and I was getting good results. But cardio is so important for your cardiovascular system, for your heart, for your respiratory system, your lungs, just everything. My heart rate ended up being really high, my resting heart rate, which I've worked months to get it down, and now I'm feeling much better. But, that was a big mistake I made, was, it's either one or the other. You're going to be best having a mix of both, some cardio, some weights. That's really where you're going to look and feel the best. Another mistake I made for years was working out without my heart rate being up. So you can actually do weight training without feeling like exhausted, which is good, but you do want to get your heart rate up, as I just talked about, for your heart health, your lung health. It is really important, and you burn a lot more calories and fat having your heart rate elevated to, hit that energy system. Anyways, it's kind of complicated, but I needed more cardio, and I'm feeling much better now that I've gotten past my fear of cardio. Another thing that I've noticed that helps me so much, I am not someone who can just run on a treadmill for half an hour, especially steady state. If you are going to do cardio, please do intervals, high intensity interval training. You burn a lot more calories that way, you're much healthier that way. So steady state cardio is not a good thing, but what I found is find a cardio method that works for you, that you don't want to kill yourself when you're doing it. So I don't like the elliptical. I want something where I'm like involved and like I can feel speed and power. So I like sprinting, I like rowing. I really like rowing. I can do that 4 days a week, 5-10 minutes to warm up, and I enjoy it. So find something that works. I also incorporate some dance and gymnastics aspects into my cardio, which is much more exciting for me, and it works, right? So find something that you like, because you want to find something that's like a lifetime a lifestyle change, right? You don't want to do something every day and then get sick of it after 3 months. Okay, so moving on to stretching. Now, I wasn't stretching very much at all, really. I wasn't until I started, you know, becoming a trainer and doing it more and learning all these stretches and taking yoga, and I really started to enjoy it. And I had so many problems with my hips. It really would have helped me. I've like corrected my hips now, and I was making my hips worse by working out the way that I was. So I totally understand how you can make things worse in your body by working out incorrectly. So that was a mistake, and now I stretch pretty much every day, 5 or 6 days a week. I do foam rolling at least once or twice a week, and I feel amazing. I wasn't doing the right workouts, like full body workouts. I just didn't know how to make a program. I never had a trainer, so I didn't really know what to do, when and where. I would kind of just go with whatever I felt like that day, and that's not great. You'll get a lot more out of your workouts when you know what you're doing and why, and just being educated really helped me. I picked pieces of my body to strengthen, which is not good. Like, I would just be like, hey, I want my shoulders to look better, I'm gonna do that exercise. I want my arms to look better, I'll do this. I want my abs to look and feel better. But I didn't really make a balanced body. So a lot of the muscle, I just gave myself more muscle imbalances that I had to correct later on instead of slowly building an even body. I never did ab workouts. I didn't even know how to work out my butt. And I was doing heavy workouts without my butt, which is not ideal. Once you know how the body works and everything, that's a big mistake. And that's why mostly I had so many hip problems that continued to get worse. I really need to start stretching, foam rolling, and then strengthening my butt to help balance things out. I never worked out my back properly either. I would do seated row, lat pull downs. I would do all these really great exercises, but I didn't know how to activate the muscles properly. So I was pretty much wasting my time. Okay, so moving on to water. My parents never really like gave us water and were like, drink lots of water today. Like, it just never was a thing, and I didn't really know the importance. And it's weird because I've been an athlete, like a gymnast for 9 years and cheerleader, track and field. I was always athletic, and I wasn't drinking water, which is so scary now looking back. And I think the Fitbit has really helped me, the Fitbit Charge. So the app, you can check how much water you're taking in a day, which is really important, and it's really helped me to get my water up. And this has also really helped with my cardio and interval training and everything else. To be able to see my heart rate through my workouts, it's really forced me to challenge my cardiovascular system, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, the water, women should get 2.6 liters of water a day, men over 3 liters a day, and I was getting half a cup a day, like not even close to a liter. So I never sweat in my life until this past like 6 months when I really started drinking 3 liters a day. It's like life-changing. It's so weird. So yeah, definitely drink a lot of water. And one of my biggest mistakes, and I've known this for years, but it's just been so hard for me. Everyone has like cravings for something. Like, either you want like chips, really salty, or like greasy food. I always just crave sugar. Anything sweet, candy, fruit, whatever. And you know, now that I've learned so much, I know how damaging sugar can be on the body and how it can be so counterproductive, and it can just make you put on so much weight. It's not great. It's been really hard for me to cut down. I have found adding more fruit into my diet helps like lower my cravings, and it's much better for me. Natural sugars. So that has been a mistake that I'm slowly like reversing without completely cutting anything out, because I don't think that diets ever work long term, and you have to live a little. So those were the fitness mistakes I made. I hope you found this video helpful. You know, we're all learning how to work out together, and it's okay if you make some mistakes. You know, that's the past. Try to change them and make your future better, and that's all you can really do. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more fitness videos, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.